morning and welcome to How About My Place. Let's kick off the show again like how we did it last week. Like I said before po, nag-i-invite po ako sa inyo to send in your recipes, or if there's anything that you want us to do in the show, text us your recipe that you want us to cook with here. We will call you on the day itself. We will fix it up for you and let's cook a dish together as we are going to do today. Today po, our phone guest is Mrs. Tessie de Guzman. Mrs. Tessie de Guzman is a retired businesswoman who used to live in, of all places, far, far away in Africa, in Nigeria. So we're going to do a dish that Mrs. de Guzman says she has done before while she was living there. So let's hone in on the phone and let's call in Mrs. de Guzman. Hello, Mrs. de Guzman.
Hi.
Hello. How are you po?
Good, thank you.
How are you? How do I call you? Tessie, Mrs. Tess?
Call me
Tess?
Tess.
Tess. Alright. Tita, how are you? Kumusta po?
Mabuti naman. I'm happy to share my recipe with you.
Oh, and you won't believe it. I'm more than thrilled that you shared the recipe for us. You know that this is a new thing here in How About My Place. So, ito na pong interactive part ng cooking namin ngayon, cooking segment namin dito sa show. Tita, what are we gonna do today?
We're going to do this African stew, chicken stew.
African chicken stew. The recipe po is very easy, right? It's all simple ingredients na mahanap natin dito sa Pilipinas.
Yes, that's right.
Alright. Sige po, ang gagawin ko po ngayon is ipapakita ko yung recipe sa aming mga televiewers at pagbalik po natin, magluluto na po tayo sabay, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna flash the recipe to you. If you wanna download this recipe right now, you can text us to 2600, text HBMP space on. Alright? Don't go away, we'll be right back. Tita, let's start the recipe na po. Ano po unahin natin gagawin?
You make the tomatoes and onions into a puree.
Okay, so puree lang po ito, tita? Alright, sige, I'll puree this. Ayun. Alright. This is just tomatoes and onions.
That's right.
So, let me check. Okay, tita, I think I have the consistency that you asked me to. So, it's chopped. It's very fine. Pero hindi po siya parang tomato paste, ha?
Yeah.
Okay na po ito.
Okay.
Okay, sige po. Now, after this, ano pong gagawin natin sunod?
You set it aside.
Okay.
Set the puree aside.
Okay.
Then now you're ready to saute the garlic, onions, and ginger.
Okay, sige po. So ito, sineset aside ko na po yung tomato paste, tomato puree na ginawa natin. Tita, I put the oil already in the pan. I'm going to add the onions. And then the garlic. And then the ginger.
Okay.
Gumagamit po sila ng ginger doon sa sa Nigeria?
Yes, meron. Actually, yung original nila, hindi sila talaga naglalagay ng ginger.
Okay.
Yeah, but...
So kayo nagpauso ng ginger sa Nigeria?
Ito, ako nagpauso.
Wild! Oh, kita mo! Star-studded ang show.
Yeah. yung yung medical value ng ginger, di ba?
Okay, true, no? Alright, so we're going to add the ginger. Marami pong ginger lalagay ko, tita. So this will make it aromatic. Babango po ito.
Oo.
Okay.
I like the aroma of the ginger, kaya nilalagyan ko. Pero ang typical Nigerian or African stew, hindi nila nilalagyan.
Okay.
They don't put ginger.
Okay. Okay, tita, nasaute ko na po yung onions, yung garlic, at yung ginger. Ano po yung next na gagawin natin?
Add the chicken now.
Okay, so I'll just add raw chopped up chicken. Okay, sige po. So, nung nasa Nigeria po kayo, you were also with your family?
Yes, I brought my daughters there.
So they were brought up there?
Yes.
Wow. Are they living in Nigeria or elsewhere?
They're living in the US.
Okay. Okay, US na sila.
Oo, but
Alright.
still they want me to cook this food when I visit them.
Okay, okay. Tita, I have a broth cube here. Ilalagay ko pa ba ito sa chicken? Ito po yung seasoning na sinasabi nyo kanina?
Yes, I would like you to put yung food seasoning.
Okay.
While
so,
sauteing,
crumble ko lang po ito. And then after this, tita, season ko lang siya ng pepper.
And then you will have to put this diced pepper.
Okay, I'll put pepper. Ilalagay ko na po ba yung yung tomato puree natin and onion?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll put the tomato and onion puree. I can see what you mean. Okay. It looks nice. It's a very fresh looking po yung ginagawa ko dito. I hope you can see it on TV now. There. Okay. After this, tita, do I add the tomato paste na?
Yes, you let it simmer.
Okay.
And then you can add now the tomato paste.
Okay, tomato paste. May jalapenos po nakasulat sa recipe nyo?
Yes, because you know the Africans love pepper.
Okay. I'll put a little of the jalapenos. These are bottled jalapenos talagay ko, but tita, is it okay if I add a little bit of water? The sauce is a little bit thick. Is that okay?
Yes, a little water will do.
Sige po, I'll add water. And then at this point, i-cover ko na po ito at isi-simmer.
Yes, cover it, let it simmer, low fire until the chicken is tender.
Okay, sige po. So what I'll do now, bring it to a simmer. And then we'll cover it. So cook this for until it's tender. I'm thinking about 15 to 20 minutes until the chicken is fully cooked. We've been simmering the chicken stew, the African chicken stew, for the last 20 minutes. And Tita Tess?
Yes?
I think it's close to being done already. Oof, I can't see anything. There you go. I still have one ingredient left here po. It's the tomato sauce.
Yes.
Do I add it now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the last one that you will put.
Okay, sige. I'm adding the tomato sauce. Okay, tita, what is typically served with this in Nigeria po? Ano po yung sinasabay nila dito? May garlic fried rice? Ano pong inalagay nila na mixture, na hinahalo dito to eat this with?
In Africa, ang side dish ng chicken or beef stew is the pounded yam or yung plantain, they call it yung long na parang saging na saba, equivalent natin. As a substitute, you can put fried saba.
Fried saba is perfect for this.
It's perfect.
I think it is, you know. I'm looking at it. It looks really great. The sauce is nice and may texture po yung sauce because of the pureed tomatoes na nilagay natin and the onions. And I think this is a go then. So I'm gonna take a plate out po. And I'm gonna serve this out. So like, ladies and gentlemen at home, like what Mrs. De Guzman is saying, that you can serve this dish. In Nigeria, they serve this typically with yams or very sweet potatoes nila. And then also they have some kind of plantain or bananas that they fry po, di ba? Tama?
Yes.
And then here we can substitute our local na saba na saging.
That's right.
And you know what? I think if you serve this with rice, I think it's just as excellent. Tita Tessie, thank you very much for sharing your recipe with us.
It's my pleasure, Chef Fernando.
Tita, do you want to greet anybody on board? You know, nandito po siya. You can say anybody. The Philippines is watching. So is America. You want to say hi to your kids and your relatives here?
Yeah, I would like to greet my children in the U.S.
Okay.
Ang HBMP, they came to live with me in Nigeria. So we've been and they enjoyed this dish.
Oh, excellent. And now everybody else watching the show is going to enjoy this. Maraming salamat, Tita Tessie.
You're welcome.
All right. Sulat po kayo ulit. If you have any new recipes, let us know.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
All right. Maraming salamat po.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. And to everybody watching on the show, you know, this is a great start. This is what we'd like to do now in How About My Place. We want you to cook with us. It's something different. It's something new. Something we can work on together. We'd like to thank Mrs. Tessie De Guzman again for sharing her African chicken stew recipe with us. You can get this recipe through 2600. Text HBMP space on. Don't go away. How About My Place? We'll come back to you in a few moments.